Hey, hi, hello, my name's Chelsea and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In my last video, you might remember that I asked you guys to send me questions for a Q&A in this video. And while I'll still be doing a Q&A in this video, while I was preparing for this video, I thought the Q&A alone might be quite boring. So I decided to also make this video a drawing my followers video. So on Instagram, I asked you guys to also send me pictures of your beautiful selves for me to draw, and I picked a few of them. Of course, I wasn't able to pick everyone who submitted a photo because otherwise this video would be like 5 hours long. But yeah, I did manage to pick a few, and you can see me drawing them here. If you didn't get picked in this video, you can follow me on Instagram at @artbycc. So you know when I'm doing this next time, because I probably will be doing this next time. So yeah, follow me there. So let's just get into the video. The first question is, what is your name? My name's Chelsea. How are you? Thank you for asking. I'm brilliant. I'm really good. Life's really good right now. I'm starting college soon, which is super exciting. I also now have this new YouTube channel, which is very new and very exciting for me. So yeah, I'm really good. Where are you from? I was born in Sweden and I lived there until I was 6 years old. After that, I moved to Ireland and I'm 18 now, so I've been living here for 12 years. Wait a minute, who are you? Guys, it's time to come clean. The truth is, I'm actually... How many languages do you speak? First of all, of course, I speak English. I did French for 6 years in secondary school, so I speak a little Francais. I did Irish, Gaeilge, in school as well for even more years. I've been doing Irish since primary school. I can barely put together the sentence, to be honest. Irish just is not my forte. I know basic, like really basic Korean from watching so many K-dramas and listening to so much K-pop. It's kind of embarrassing to say it for some reason. But you know, it's just any other language. And I thought it would be a wasted opportunity if I didn't learn the language, or at least learn how to read Hangul, if I was consuming so much Korean content, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I can understand basic Korean sentences and read Hangul. You know how a minute ago I said that I was born in Sweden? Unfortunately, I can't speak Swedish anymore. And it's really sad, I know. I'm Swedish and can't speak Swedish. But in my defense, I moved to Ireland when I was 6, and my family only spoke Swedish when we were outside. So indoors we would always just speak English. So as soon as we moved, there wasn't any reason to speak Swedish anymore. It's really unfortunate, and I really wish I kept going with this, but at this point, now that I'm 18, it just seems like such a trek. I should go back to it though, and I probably will. How long have you been drawing? I've been drawing all my life, really. It was actually my older sister who got me into drawing. Weirdly enough, because she doesn't do any art anymore, and I was the one who ended up keeping it up. But yeah, I've been drawing all my life. However, it was only 5 years ago where I started to really take it seriously. because that's when I figured out that I wanted to continue doing art. So I wanted to improve as much as I could. I think back then was also when I created my Instagram account, but I only started posting on my Instagram account in 2018, I'm pretty sure. And the reason I created my Instagram account to begin with was because I wanted to make sure I kept drawing, and my main process behind it was, if I create an Instagram account and I want to grow this Instagram account, I have to post drawings. And in order to post drawings, I have to draw. So doing that made me get into a routine, and I started to draw more frequently. And it turned out that this routine became part of my everyday life, and I ended up drawing every week for like 2 or 3 years, and that obviously helped me improve tremendously. What brand of colour pencils do you recommend using? I use Prismacolors, and of course I would completely recommend using Prismacolor because they're amazing pencils. They blend incredibly. However, I wouldn't recommend you buy them if you're just beginner and you're trying to figure out if coloured pencils are your thing, because it just doesn't seem worth it to me to get something so expensive if you're not even sure if it's something you like or something you want to do. There are so many different cheaper, brilliant options like Castle Art coloured pencils, Art and Fly oil-based pencils, and Arteza coloured pencils. I personally haven't used Arteza coloured pencils, but I hear really good things about them. So I'd recommend you do your own research and figure out what you would like to get. How do you blend your coloured pencils? I pretty much blend them differently every time, but the only thing that really stays consistent is layering. If you want a smooth blend on your drawing, you're gonna have to put many layers, and that's how you'll end up getting a smooth gradient. If you guys would like to see me do a blending tutorial or a coloured pencil time lapse, let me know in the comments. I'd like to know if that's something you'd like to see. Your favourite drawing on your account? I have many favourite drawings, but I really like my pear drawing because I put so much time and effort into drawing each individual droplet, and I just love the finished look, so I'm really into that one. For portraits, right now I really love my Willow Smith drawing, just because it's slightly different from my other ones where the eye colour has changed, and I just feel like it gives the drawing a whole different vibe, so I'm really into that at the moment. What is your favourite painting? I don't really have a favourite painting, same with my coloured pencils, but I do like my Rina Sawayama one, and the reason I like that is because I tried something different. I tried to use mixed media. I cut up pieces of paper and stuck them on the canvas board just to do something different, and I ended up really liking the way that looked, and I used them for other pieces. I also really like this one here. Are you a student? If yes, what are you studying? Yes, I'm a student. As of recording this, I'll be going into college in a week, but I'll be studying visual communications, aka graphic design. Dream career? I actually don't know at the moment. However, at the moment I'm thinking I would like to go into web design or being a UI or UX designer. But again, I haven't even started my course, so anything could change in 4 years. How do you draw so good? Practice. Like I said before, I ended up drawing every week for 2 or 3 years, and obviously doing that helped me improve tremendously. And I'm not saying just draw every day and you'll improve, because you're just gonna burn yourself out. But I do recommend you draw as often as you can and make sure to use references. Use references, they are so important, and there are so many places you can get them. Pinterest, Unsplash, anywhere. And something I see a lot of people do is using other people's drawings as references. And of course you can do that, no one's stopping you. However, I would recommend you use references of real life, because other people's drawings have styles, whether you notice them or not. Even if they're super realistic in your eyes, they were all drawn in that artist's style, and using that drawing as a reference is going to make you unintentionally copy aspects of that style. What is your favorite thing to draw? My favorite thing to draw at the moment, it's portraits. I'm really liking portraits. However, since my skin tones are running out, I'm gonna probably have to switch over to drawing objects and stuff like that again. And I've also been getting really into digital drawing, so I want to try improving that and try different styles, since I've been doing realism all this time. So I really want to try to simplify and stylize my art. Do you like watercolor? I like watercolor. I think it is a great medium. I actually lost my watercolors a few months ago, and I only ended up finding them again about 2 months ago, and I've only used them like twice since. So I really want to go back and use them more and try, because it is a really nice medium to use. How to stay active on IG. I actually don't know how to do this myself. If anyone could give me any advice on how to stay active, I would love it, because I've been trying to post more often my story and stuff, but being online a lot of the time is very draining, so I do try to take breaks when I need them. Anyway, that's all for today's video. Thank you so much if you made it this far. And I also have a question about this video. Would you prefer me to make less drawings and have them more detailed, or keep it the same if I ever do another Drawing My Followers video? Let me know in the comments. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, turn on post notifications, and follow me on Instagram if you would like to be drawn next time. Thank you so much, and see you next time.